close with the magic at the Magician's Table. How about that? This is a Playhouse Square experience that you won't soon forget. We're back at Sobrero Privato with Jeff Korn. How are you, Jeff? Is it still magical there?
Oh, it's extremely magical here. This is an amazing theater. I'm kind of fascinated with Cleveland. It's my first time here.
Well, I got to tell you something. I didn't know exactly how this thing went down. It sounds like magic itself. How does it set up, and what will your guests enjoy, and how?
Well, when you come to the Magician's Table, you're at a celebration of life for a good friend and mentor of all of the performers that are here. So the show lasts about an hour 45-ish, and in that time you're going to see 5 different magicians. We have acts that happen on the stage, but most of the magic happens right in front of you. There are 12 seats at each table, and you're going to make 11 new friends every single time you come through.
It's interesting, too. You know, we had a mentalist on the show yesterday, and you see these things, but you always see them from afar. But when you're up close, it gives it a whole different feel, doesn't it? It really does become magic.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing it live. Up close and personal is exactly the way magic should be viewed. You know, right now we're in a world where when you see magic on a screen, your brain immediately goes, oh, it's AI, oh, it's CGI, oh, it's some kind of computer. But it can't be. We're right here. We're as close to you that you can touch the hologram, so to speak. You know, the magician's going to be right in front of you. You're a part of the show. There's no way to come to the Magician's Table and not be included in the show.
So this is through the 18th of October, is that right? October 18th. So that's really a good run. A lot of opportunities there, and it is you go to the theater. There's a lot of people there, but this is a more intimate setting, isn't it?
It is. We have it's around 150 seats in each show, and the room is packed out. But because it's a 12-person table, it still feels like a pretty intimate experience.
How do drinks and snacks and food play into the magic?
Oh, the drinks are being delivered through the show. Alcohol is a very important part of any live entertainment, especially magic shows. So we definitely recommend, getting here early. We have about 30 to 40 minutes before the show starts where you hang out in the bar. We have magicians strolling around the bar. We have the cocktails, the food coming out. Everything's coming out even, before we get started.
Are you prepared to perform this morning?
Sure, I could do that.
Okay.
Actually, I was thinking about it because we're here, and this is a screen. This is kind of what I was talking about. When people see magic on a screen, their brains go, "Oh, it's got to be CGI." Well, I moved to Las Vegas when I was about 24 and learned some of those good old-fashioned Las Vegas illusions. And I wanted to show you my favorite one. Okay. Now, this is just a piece of rope. I use a few of these because this is the best illusion I know. It's the only one you can do this close. You don't have to be 50 or 60 feet away. I'm going to fool your eyes. All an illusion means is it's not real, but it looks like it is. It's like a trick photography, but in real life. So don't blink, because right now you can see it looks like the ropes are all different sizes. They're not. This is all in your head. The ends look the same. It's the middles that are wrong. So all I'm going to do is move those out of the way.
Whoa.
That's why it's my favorite illusion, David. Anybody can do this. All you do is you move that one. The short rope.
Look at this.
And the middle rope and the long rope, you just move the ends to where you need them to be. Which, I know you're on the other side of the camera. It doesn't make any sense. So I'll show you what I mean. See, this is the short one. It's got a little S on the end that you can't see. But if I move the ends back to where they belong, the illusion makes perfect sense.
Oh,
so try it when you get home, David, because it works every single time, and I have total faith in you.
That is great. And what I imagine must be interesting as a magician or an illusionist to watch people try to figure out what you're doing, like trying to get their eyeballs right in the trick.
Well, I will be honest, that is a personal highlight for any of us. We've seen these things hundreds of times because most of us have been doing them for decades. And at this point, watching you watch them, that's how we live vicariously through the audiences.
Well, that's fantastic. Now through October 18th, you can get a lot closer than I did just now and really enjoy yourself, have a couple cocktails, and try and figure out what's going on. And in the end, you'll walk away saying, like, wow, what a magical time I had indeed at Playhouse Square for Sobrero Privato. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you, David. Thank you, guys.
A real pleasure.